Okay, we have NEXPLAY on your left and LIYAB on your right. The bands are gonna be Oriana
And
and
Alistar.
Alistar for the
Right.
side of NEXPLAY.
So still same bands para sa side ng next play. They don't want Oriana to be at the hands of Exosen. Sa kabila naman, we have Zed being banned, also Jarvan 4. Now, it is still an open Lee Sin pick. Kanina, pinakita ng NXP that it doesn't matter if Lee Sin goes to the hands of Miggy. Pwede siyang mag-Camille jungle. And this time around, wala nang intro. Hencore, do you want more? Game number 3, are we going to see the Lee Sin ni Just Chi?
Of course! They're already hovering it and it's open, so they might as well lock it in. Pero mukhang may bagong champion for Chile. He is gonna get that Ari, and can I just say now, when you have Charm on Chile, his skill shots are almost always on point rather. So, LIYAB Esports, you really need to watch out for that shot.
Yeah. So, we also have the playmaking potential finally for Chule. Napagod siya mag-Ziggs. Ngayon, ang Ziggs this time around is going at the hands of Exosen on LIYAB, and eto comfort din to. If knowing Exosen, it's either Oriana or the Corki or the Ziggs. So we might be seeing a different LIYAB Esports this time around. Also, another thing to note is si Nixu nag-malfight. Yeah. So, ayaw niya nang sabayan itong si Ryzen on the carry Baron laners. He wants to be more teamfight focused. And with that, we have our last pick for LIYAB. And that's going to be Moraita Boy. To the Wild Rift, mga kaibigan, ito na, Disaster and Just Chi.
Wow.
Sisimula.
Okay, you have 4 champions near the mid lane. And it looks like they just want to pressure Exosen on his lane or immediately clear out the minion wave here at the mid lane. Okay, pero mukhang kachi-kachi lang din muna ang first kill dito for Lulu. I mean, early game, yung first kill ni Lulu is gonna hurt a lot. And of course, you have that Lee Sin na mag-i-invade. I mean, you're not gonna be surprised anymore. However, LIYAB decided to mirror that that movement from NEXPLAY Esports.
And look at this, a very early dive. Level 1 pa lang si Nixu, mga kaibigan, no!
Anong level 1? Level 1 palag agad dito. And that is gonna be first blood. And sino pa ang nakapatay? That was Kaisa. That is Uzi. Their ADC. And what is words? And that is gonna be a huge help for NXP. Pero pwedeng palagan din ng LIYAB Esports dito sa may top lane. Makakapag-mamba out ka ba? Ryzen, I think he still can though. He does have a new wave. And here comes Brom. I mean, hi, hello, what's up, what's good?
Easy, stave off lang nila yung attempt for a dive here. Brom being there just means na kung ipipilit nila itong si Ryzen. Plus, we're talking about Exosen on that Ziggs. It's not as effective as Ari na pag kumonek yung Charm will just buff and will just increase the chance of picking up a player. And look at that, another charm connecting onto Nixu.
Flash in, Orb of Deception. Nilalakad-lakad na lang ang Malphite dito. Malphite gets deleted from the map.
Yeah, so Exosen again on that Ziggs wave clear ang name of the game para sa kanya. Rotating at level 2. Wala rin naman siyang gagawin eh. Yes, nandun yung kanyang bouncing bombs. And yes, nandun yung kanyang X-Stick minefield. Pero wala pa yung satchel charge niya, which is the primary crowd control. Now, things are opening up once again para sa NEXPLAY Esports. 2-0 kaagad tayo. 2K gold league kaagad. 2 minutes, 1K gold per minute.
They are mad. Pero gusto ko lang sabihin na we are 10 minutes away from entering 12 midnight. I am so excited. I do not know why. But ito na nga ang game 3. And still, NEXPLAY, they're able to hold.
Salubong.
They're able to hold.
Birthday mo ba? Papatiin na kita.
The advantage that they have. Sabi ko kay Mama, 2 days talaga yung cast. Pero bakit nagstay ako sa studio sa 2-day cast na yun?
Anyway, guys, 2 days talaga ang cast na ito. And tomorrow, we are expecting to see you in a more intense setup.
Yes.
Playoffs na kasi. So, sa ngayon, it's too early to count out, LIYAB. Teka lang, bakit ba tayo nagbubukas?
Oh, man. Ano ba? Ilang squints at screen. 3 minutes pa lang. Ano ba? Kaya pa yan. And we could see na Miggy, he did choose Olaf, but Ito Miggy is very, very skilled. But the idea that he chose a champion that got nerfed when it comes to 1v1, tapos yung jungler ng next play got Lee Sin, that's kind of a situation you don't want to be in.
Yeah, and look at this. Sabi ko nga, first back ni Just She, Guardian Angel, and I think it will remain true here. Magkakaroon siya ng very fast clear here sa Raptors onto the red bramble back. Tapos, dediretso yun sa Golems. Pag uwi niya, Guardian Angel kagad ang kanyang mabubuo.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Meron na akong life number 2.
Life number 2, indeed. Another interesting item choice for Chule here is going for that Rod of Ages instead of the
Uy, tama
standard
ka.
route.
He already bought DA.
Yeah, that's a Just She trademark. Yeah, laging pag-uwi niyan, Guardian Angel agad yan. Gearing towards a dragon fight na kapag nakakita ka rin naman ng jungler na may dalawang buhay, mapapaisip ka talaga, are we still going to do this? Or are we not going to do this? Miggy, sinisimulan niya na yung dragon, and nandito na po ang Ragnarok!
Si Braum pumasok, but look at that bomb, able to take out that Braum na po walang nagawa dito ang kanilang support. But here comes Chule, na-reset nila yung, na-reset ba? Yeah, I think that counts as a reset. They can still steal it, kaso ingat na lang kasi palapit na ang Kai'Sa tsaka ang Camille dito sa Neo. Once again, the IK Rain is in the connect, but Red Team was able to get that Ocean Dragon. Pumasok bigla si Kai'Sa. What's up? What's good? Nabura si Olaf dito. And of course, Hextech Ultimatum being popped by Camille. And that is gonna be a dead 6. Pero mukhang naka-double kill din si Corky natin dito. Naka-double kill din si Camille. Anong double kill? Here we could see that si Camille naka-triple kill. Killing spree agad for Aryzen on this Camille. The snowball is just too much for them to bear. Ibaba nyo na yung volume ng live stream nyo because the hype is still right here.
Yes, nakakuha ng Dragon ang LIYAB Esports. Yes, that's a small win for them. Pero ano ang naging kapalit? Snowball na naman ni Aryzen. Kakakuha niya pa lang ng Trinity Force, and with 3 kills onto his name. Definitely another item na naman ang mabubuo ng Baron Laner ng NXP na magsisplit ng mapa all day, all night, hanggang midnight.
Yeah, napakaganda naman nun. Di ba nahawa ka na sa akin, no? Di ba? Ewan ko sa'yo, pero feeling ko mas witty tayo pag malapit na 12-bin. Alam mo yung pag naglaro ka ng Wild Rift,
right.
For some reason, pag midnight onwards, ang galing mo. Tapos bigla ka man 0-7, pero ang galing mo.
Siyempre, kasi wala, magaling tayo. Ang mga gamers kasi naman talaga nagsisimula ang araw niyo mga tanghali. Anyway, okay. We're looking at another potential clash here sa Rift Herald. Advantage on the side, I think, of LIYAB dahil merong special delivery na pwedeng maghumati ng clash this time round. Another thing to note is Just She does not have yung Guardian Angel. Yeah, pero hindi pwede.
Akala ko, papalagan nila yung Lulu is kind of squishy compared kay Lee Sin. But looks like Chule mo hold ang kanyang lane. NEXPLAY did try to get that Rift Herald. However, they are just gonna have to give it up for now. Reset muna because LIYAB is very, very close. Kumbaga, nire-respect pa rin ng NEXPLAY Esports yung comeback potential or yung idea na pwede silang ma-wipe out ng LIYAB dito.
Ayaw rin talaga pagbigyan ng LIYAB na makuha ng NEXPLAY itong Rift Herald. They have learned the lesson many times, and that's a Glacial Fissure.
What was that? Glacial Fissure being pop, pero look at the damage from NEXPLAY. Napakasakit. Ari na una na nakuha pa yung Olaf dito. And Aryzen popping that ultimate yet again. But looks like Uzi got taken out. Look at the damage na yawan dito ng Ari. Nawala bila si Lee Sin, taken out by that Lulu. And looks like LIYAB is holding on to that string. And that is to be a dead Braum in the hands of LIYAB Esports.
3-4-1. Finally a win
in favor of LIYAB.
Yeah, ang nangyayari rin kasi guys, we have Olaf popping that Ragnarok with that wild growth, ang Laylay, 6-footer na, naging 7-footer pa. At in terms of that clash, wala namang nakakuha ng Rift Herald. So mukhang makakita tayo ng round number 2.
Round number 2! Yeah!
Ting, ting, ting!
Ting, ting, ting!
Okay, pwede nang bumoxing si Shelly. Shelly tawag natin yung si Rift Herald eh.
Of course.
May mga Herald Anderson, di ba? So depende yan kung anong gusto niya yung tawag. Wala namang problema. Right now though, we're looking at the cooldowns. Nixu does not have that unstoppable force anymore. Pero
Boy,
papasok.
nag-flash in, nag-ultimate, hindi makaalis, na-charm na din dito. NEXPLAY esports, they are doing it, but LIYAB esports is also going with that. Re-engage, guys, agad, taken out, Valkyrie being used, pumasok bigla dito. Wait, that was Camille, but Camille was not able to get any kill at all. But ang ganda ng try na yon, hindi sila makaalis sa mid lane. It just so happened that they did not expect this kind of damage output from LIYAB all of a sudden.
Yeah, medyo napalalim yung pag-engage ni Arise that time around. And yes, nandoon yung follow-up ni Chule, pero yung kanilang primary target, which was Exosen, still has that barrier up. And that negated yung assassin threat na meron now. Ang sinabi nga natin, ang nangyayari dito sa LIYAB esports is papasok yung Olaf na naka-Ragnarok, tapos may wild growth, tapos wala na lang. Wala na siyang pakialam sa life.
Tayo din naka-Ragnarok, tayo din naka-wild growth. Kasi yung energy natin, syempre, nagwawala pa rin tayo dito.
And we have Gambit, by the way, already have that special delivery active for himself. Be absorbed na rin para sa kanya, so the damage is really online na rin para sa core key player ng LYB. Dragon. Earth Dragon. Hindi pa Baron. Hindi pa Baron. Earth Dragon pa lang. Tumatawa na po yung partner ko. Alam niya na rin kung ano. What's up?
Hey! Pero we hope na yung viewers nag-enjoy pa rin naman going back to the game. Of course, seryoso usapan muna tayo.
Yeah.
LIYAB esports, will they be able to get this rig? Mukhang yung damage output nila is still strong. However, okay, special delivery of course, din pop right there. Pero that team! Ng blue team! Ano sa kanila yung Drake? Amin yan, connecting on to Camille's ultimate. Brown killing spree coming over. Baka kay Ziggs. Brown biglang nawala. A shutdown on Horizon.
Galit na galit na yung Valkyrie!
Champions! Down for NEXPLAY esports. LIYAB nagising na. The fire is now burning. Rip Herald marching sa mid lane dito, and they are getting that Baron!
Yeah, I'm not sure if I agree on this dahil susceptible sila sa poke ni Chule. And look at this, another charm connecting Nixu.
Yeah, that was a malfight.
No, not the best spot or not the best decision for LYB esports. Get that small win, be content with it. Huwag na masyadong maging greedy as we see Moraita Boy being hit by another charm.
Pero alam mo kung sino naging greedy doon? Si Lee Sin, pero his entrance was very calculated. Orb of Deception being pop right there. Biglang tumalon. Nawala bigla si Olaf sa mapa. From with that shield. Still no casualty after magtapon ni Exosen ng bomba doon. But LIYAB esports, they're still able to get a hold of this game, but they still need to watch out for that Ahri.
Yeah, Chule is actually for now, ang nangyayari sa game na to, even though picks after picks is being awarded sa side ng LIYAB esports, Chule not being controlled and not being picked by LYB here is doing dividends para sa NEXPLAY to prevent any objective take pa sa LYB or sa LIYAB esports.
That is true. So we are also at the 11 minute mark, and of course the gold advantage is on NEXPLAY side.
Yeah.
Pero yung kills mas madami yung sa LIYAB. However, NEXPLAY esports, they were able to get 3 turrets down, and we are just 1 minute away from reaching 12 midnight. Hey, I just had to say it was right there.
Right, but one thing that I would like to commend LIYAB on here in this particular game is they don't mind the goal lead that NEXPLAY has right now. Wala silang pakialam, laban lang, palag lang ng palag. Pakita natin ang puso ng LIYAB, pakita natin ang apoy ng LIYAB, and it is paying dividends for them. The only concern that I have though is again Uzi is on that hyper-scaling champion na si Kaisa. Mamaya si Miggy is going to be a target practice para sa kanya.
That is true. So LIYAB esports, ako po biglang pumasok si Ari. Grabe naman yung aggression ng NEXPLAY doon. Here you could see Parky popping that Gatling gun, pero medyo nag-overextension doon. He is forced to go back, but NEXPLAY esports na-realize nila, wait, medyo malalim yon, mamba out muna, but they are now at the Baron area.
Really? Okay, so Miggy is half health, mga kaibigan. He's going to cancel his recall. Horizon continuing to split this map, and Baron is already at 3,000 HP!
Gatling gun, Braum nawala dito. Blue team still was able to secure that one, and mukhang nabura na agad sa mapa si Olaf. Napakasakit na po ni Ari. That was Baron secured. powered by Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew! Grabe ang energy ni Yuko!
This is what you get pag play-by-play, okay? What is 9 hours? What is 10 hours? Good morning nga pala sa lahat kasi past 12 midnight na!
Kanina pa siya nakatingin sa cellphone. Yun yung pila hinihintay niya mga kaibigan. Hindi yung pag-take sa marathon, kundi yung pagpatak ng alas 12. 34 seconds before another dragon spawns here for... Siyempre, lista muna kay NEXPLAY ESPORTS na naman mapupunta to. And again, sinasabi na nga natin kanina na may expiration yung lineup ng LYB ESPORTS. Yes. Having that Olaf, yes, Wild Growth is there, yes, Exocet and Gambit is there.
Damage, uy.
Pero mamaya kasi pag nagpaulan na ng Icathian rate na empowered, etong si Uzi, mararamdaman talaga ni Olaf kahit pa naka-Sterox Grid dyan.
Especially if lahat nung yung rain or yung droplets biglang sa kanya kumonect. Okay, napakabilis na ng shield ng Braum. That was very, very good timing. NEXPLAY, they want to play this out methodically. So, kukuha mo na ng minion wave dito. Si Lee Sin, napakabilis na ng wave rin niya. What just happened? Bakit ganyan yung damage niya? And also, what just happened? Bakit ganyan din bigla yung damage ni Aryzen? Sinishred lang nila yung buhay ng isang Malphite. The charm almost connected, pero it is not enough. Okay? Meron nag-connect. Kasi issue being pump as well. Biglang disengage na din ang LIYAB ESPORTS dito.
This is a 2-2-1. Natin ng NXP ang mapa and slowly but surely they're taking down the primary objectives. Pero ang eyes nila magsiset na into another objective, another prize in that Cloud Rig.
Yes.
Okay, sige. Ako na muna.
Definitely.
Kaya muna dyan.
Ang nakakatuwa kasi dito, yung Baron Lane Blaster nila nakuha na. Also, meron na din nakuha ang Cloud Drake.
Yeah.
Dito ang NEXPLAY ESPORTS. They're still gonna try to go with fights. They have the damage, but they still have Corki to look out for.
So if anything, LIYAB Esports has to poke down yung kanilang opponents. Looking at the gold though, it's very sad to see Malphite only having 8,000 gold, just 1,000 ahead of the support player na NEXPLAY Esports. So he's not really finding the resources that he needs. Although yes, Malphite is just known for tanking people, and having a perfectly placed unstoppable forest is really your win condition kumbaga if you are a Malphite. So you would understand, but still, this is very underfarmed.
Underfarmed indeed, but yeah, I guess it also has something to do with, I don't know, maybe Aryzen on this Camille that has a very good win rate, not just in the item series, but also in the different tournaments out there.
7,000 difference yung Baron Laner natin mga kaibigan. 15,000 po para kay Aryzen, si Nixu with 8,000. Not really a lead na gusto mong makita if you are a fan of LIYAB Esports. Still though, the win condition of LIYAB is finding the pokes and to hopefully have that opening for Migi to just go on a rampage, although that window has started to close na talaga for LIYAB.
Baron Nashor is now up, pero si Aryzen tsaka si Lee Sin dito mukhang nag-i-split push pa. Aryzen, alam niya he has the damage advantage. So pinapalagan pa rin yung Malphite dito. Looks like I'm gonna try to steal this, pero nag-iisa din muna ang NEXPLAY ESPORTS.
Yeah, but this is now...
Palag muna dito. Place of picture being pop. Stop muna, Autolus. And of course, that Ragnar is really pop right there. Ano pa yung na-pop? Yung GA ng Olaf at yung Wild Growth dito. Nang lulukumanek yung charm. Nakuha na naman ng kill ito si Kaisa. Nagbato ng bomba. Ano na ang mangyayari kasunod? Malphite does say hello. Has to be a rampage for Ziggs. Pero hoy, yung split push. Si Aryzen, kinukuha yung Nexus. That will be a lot of damage being dished out by, of course, Exocet and Aryzen is forced to go back. But he was able to deal a significant amount of damage sa Nexus ng LIYAB. Yung Orb of Deception. Napakasakit. Walang deception. Biglang naglaho sa mapa.
Right, I know. Wala rin naman kasing magic resistance. Oh no, actually, let me check myself. Meron din pala siyang Negatron. Yeah, Negatron Cloak and plus the Spectre's Cowl on that Malphite. Still, so very ahead na rin kasi yung hari natin dito, 14,000 in gold. Rabadon, Void Staff. Naku po, napakasakit, Kuya Eddie.
Napakasakit, Kuya Eddie. Okay, so we are now at the 17, almost 18-minute mark. Baron is still up. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
LIYAB, of course they would want to get Baron, but the fact that you have a Ryzen na kahit may nag-back na ng one member from LIYAB, kaya pa rin niyang damagean yung Nexus. Look dun sa hook shots ng Camille na yun. Imagine kung nilapag pa niya yung Hextech ultimatum. Siyempre, that's very scary and it is a threat sa LIYAB. However, LIYAB got one trade. Sabihin ko sana, they can try and win 2 classes but looks like 3 or 4 yung kailangan nilang mapanalo. Still taking the respawn time
Hindi lang din kasi yun, they also have to have a miraculous Baron steal. And kahit magkaroon nga sila ng Baron steal dito, that win condition na meron ng NXP dito, which is just to bully out, split the map. Ryzen is already unlocked mga kaibigan on that Camille. And yes, looking at the, kumbaga half full, glass half full ang ginagawa ng ating partner dito na si Yuko. But right now, I'm just waiting for NXP to deal the final blow as we have another clash.
Look at that! Nawala si Bro! Pero of course, Orb of Deception dished out so much damage. Corgi got taken out na shutdown din siya ni Ari dito. But look at that decent hex ultimate with hop right there. Sinayawan dito pa ulit under turret. What is turret mga kaibigan? Pagpasok, sinayawan, killing spree for this Lulu. But LXP, they want to focus on the Nexus. That's gonna be game 3 being secured.